Hey Zips fans, Chad Welker here with a women's basketball update as we recap the games at Toledo and at Central Michigan with head coach Melissa Jackson.
A lot of good things, when you look back at the film, even in our Toledo game, I thought, we were tie game going into the fourth quarter. Did some really good things in that game. Just comes down to some possessions, some key possessions for us, where we have some empty possessions, where we're turning the ball over. And then definitely in that game, Toledo answered and hit some key shots at crucial times. So credit to them. I thought they did a really nice job of scouting us and taking some of our strengths away. And then Central Michigan, I thought we prepared really well for them. I thought our girls really came out in that first half, followed the scouting report. Now, did we do everything correctly? No, but we played with a lot of effort and energy. And then you saw in the second half, when we don't do that against a championship team, they're going to take advantage of that. And some of the mistakes that we made, they absolutely capitalized on. And they had an answer, for everything. And they're a tremendous program. They're number one for a reason. But we'll get another chance at them, on our home floor. And so just really trying to take away some of the positives that we had in both of those games.
Individually, who stood out for you in the Toledo game, and then who stood out for you in the Central game?
Yeah, at Toledo, I thought Lenasia Brewer, she's had a really good start to this season for us, but I thought she took it to another level. She really focused on crashing the offensive glass. That's a huge strength of hers. You saw her score in multiple ways by hitting the three, by driving, and then finishing. So that was a great spark for us. I thought she played really well in that Toledo game.
And then Central Michigan, she kind of stepped up once again. You had Emma Teka step up off the bench. Is a bench scoring thing a thing, or is it just continually working at it to get better?
Yeah, it's definitely a thing. You look at all our games, and I think, that's been a huge stat for us, just our production from our bench, both scoring and just overall ability and energy that they're bringing. So you mentioned Emma. I thought Emma, again, was ready to go in that Central game, shot the ball extremely well, but her defense continues to get better and better, and she's not allowing straight line drives, and so that's been a huge positive for us.
And then kind of a quick note on Alexis and how she's turning into that number two person to kind of run your offense.
Yeah, I didn't think she played particularly well in the Toledo game, but I thought she bounced back and gave us a good spark off the bench, in Central. When she's in, we just play with a much faster pace. She gets the ball up the floor. She's able to knock down shots. She's hit some timely threes for us. That was a big three she hit for us in that Central game. So I really have liked her development so far.
And then Kendall Miller, we know her for her defense, but even these last two games, the offense has kind of started to come around a little bit.
Yeah, Kendall made some shots in that Toledo game, so I think that was good for her to see that ball go through the basket. And then again, put her in some situations at Central. She just got to continue to stay positive.
Now we move forward to Miami on Saturday at 2 p.m. What do we know about this Red Hawks team coming to the Jar?
Yeah, they play really hard. They've been in most games. They're never going to quit. They continue to fight. Dee Hendricks, I think, does a nice job. She's a college teammate of mine, so have a lot of respect for her and the program. Peyton Scott's a really nice player, loves that pull-up jump shot, so we're going to have to defend that. And then McLaughlin in the post for them has done a really nice job. They're one of the better rebounding teams in our league, so we're going to have to put a body on somebody. And then we know Katie Davison very well, a freshman for them. So, they're a good group. They're going to come in here and not make anything easy for us, so we're going to have to come ready to go.
Thanks, Coach, and you can catch the game against the Red Hawks at 2 p.m. on ESPN+. The game will be played right here at James A. Rhodes Arena. For the Zips Digital Network, this is Chad Welker. Have a great rest of your week, your weekend, and as always, go Zips!